Hey girls, hope we're all doing really well. Just want to acknowledge you all for the work that you've been putting in this week. It has been beautiful to see you guys, so many of you guys rising up, leveling up, working with your challenges and not allowing them to just sort of keep you stuck. It's really cool to see, and I hope you guys are acknowledging all those little wins that you're achieving as you go. Now, I'm here to chat to you guys about eating before a workout. Now, you guys are part of our space, right? So, anytime you are coming in for a class, you need to be eating, okay? Outside of our classes, it might be a different story, but for the sake of getting the most out of your workout and achieving your goals, you need to be eating before you train, okay? Now, the reason why it's so important to eat. When you eat of a morning, okay, especially of a morning, okay, I'm really, really honing in on you girls that are coming to the 6 a.m. classes, okay, your 6 a.m. class. You've fasted all night, okay? Your muscles are depleted, okay? Your body's depleted. It doesn't have the energy stores that it needs to help you get through your workout. So not only are you missing out on the opportunity to optimize your workout, you're missing out on a chance to kickstart your metabolism and focus and have good energy and actually have a good session, right? So food it should be less about, you know, whether or not you're trying to lose weight and more about how much energy and how much of a great session you want to have, okay? Now, if weight loss is your goal, you need to be eating, right? I know it's very counterintuitive and it feels very like, I just think if I don't eat, like I'm more likely to lose weight or burn more calories, when it's not exactly true, okay? That's something I think we tell ourselves to, to help us feel like we're working towards something. When the truth is, just getting up and taking that step in going to the gym is the action required to help you lose weight. It's not in your not eating before you come, okay? Now, to get the most out of your workout, to burn more calories, to be more efficient at fat burning throughout the day, if you eat before you come to a workout, you're going to optimize, you're going to double your chance of doing that because you're training harder, you're enabling yourself to get your heart rate up, to sweat harder, to put more into it. All right. Now, if you're training later in the day or in the middle of the day, same thing applies. Eat, okay, so that you can optimize your session. Okay, I want you to think less about how can I burn more fat or burn more calories or blah, blah, blah. Like, no, okay, try not to think of it like that. I want you to empower yourself and I want you to consider how good you feel while you're training, how much focus you can have. Because if you've got good energy, if you have good focus, you're more likely to lift heavier, you're more likely to challenge yourself, you're more likely to really push outside that comfort zone, and you're more likely to play around with your tolerance levels, okay? If you're tired, lethargic, empty, you've got nothing in your belly, you're depleted, okay, that's not a good platform to try and really push yourself. It's not a good platform to add some extra weight to the bar this week. It's this session. Like it's not a good platform to allow, to hit those heart rates of, plus 90%, right? So it's just not a good platform to be progressive and aggressive in your approach, okay? Now, what is a good thing to eat before you train? You guys know I'm all about the boiled eggs, the natural peanut butters, berries, yogurt, right? We're looking at things that have, that are pretty light, but also like calorie-wise, energy-wise, they are dense, okay? So we're looking at things high in fat, high in protein, and maybe a little bit of carbs if, depending on your goals, all right? Depending how you feel, depending how much more energy you'd like to have in your session. As a starting point, anywhere from 2 to 3 boiled eggs, 1 to 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter, and maybe half a banana is a really great meal to put into your body before you hit the gym, maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes before you train. You'll learn as you go how this has to work for you. You'll learn if you need to eat half an hour before or if 15 minutes before is better or, if it has to be an hour because otherwise you're vomit burping up what you've just eaten, right? So you'll learn as you go, but you've got to be willing to take that journey and you've got to be willing to navigate it and play around with it, okay? Another great idea is some form of yogurt. So coconut yogurt, plain Greek organic yogurt. We're not talking about those yogurts that are full of sugar and, they're really sweet. We're talking about just those real naturally produced yogurts, okay? Lots of cinnamon, strawberries, blueberries, some nuts and seeds. Maybe you can throw in a little bit of dried fruit, depending on, again, your goals and how much energy you want to pull from your meal. And that's another really nice way to do it as well. Maybe half a banana in there as well, some coconut flakes, and maybe on top of that 1 or 2 tablespoons or teaspoons of peanut butter, okay? What we're looking for is a sustainable energy source from the food, okay? Fats are really good at that, and our body really needs good fats, not just to sustain energy, but to produce hormones and do all these things that we rely on our body to do. Okay, so I just want you guys starting to think about what to have before training as a means to fuel your workout, so you can push harder, so you can go longer, so you can get stronger, so you can get the most out of your workout, and worry less about how much energy how many calories you're going to burn, whether you're going to be burning fat or not. Like, those things are super technical, and if you're looking to get more specific, you want to work in a more one-on-one environment that is unique to your body. And I want you to worry less about all of the information that's out into the world. I get it, there's so much, and you hear different things, you're like, oh, I might try this, might try that. Go ahead, try it, trial it, see how it works. Chances are it might not really work for you, okay, because it hasn't been designed for you. It's been designed for the general population, or an athlete, or someone doing something totally different. So worry less about what other people are doing and really start to focus on what you're doing, because then it's specific to you. It's not about anyone else, and you can just focus on what you need to do so it gets done. All right. If you guys have any questions, if there's anything that stands out or that you would like further advice or education on, let me know. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I expect you guys will be eating and fueling your bodies before your workouts.